High-stakes diplomacy is ramping up in Moscow tonight. The White House says it is very optimistic as U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff prepares for a crucial face-to-face meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin in a bid to chart a path toward ending the Russia-Ukraine war. The meeting follows an intense weekend of closed-door negotiations in Florida. Witkoff, joined by top U.S. officials, including Jared Kushner and Secretary of State Marco Rubio, met with the Ukrainian delegation to revise the Trump administration's earlier peace proposal. Officials said the talks were productive, though difficult issues remain. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt echoed that upbeat mood Monday, telling reporters the administration feels very optimistic after what she described as very good talks with the Ukrainians. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has been rallying European support. After meeting with the French President Emmanuel Macron in Paris, he arrived in Dublin today for talks with Irish Prime Minister Michael Martin. Zelensky was not directly involved in the Florida sessions, but received constant updates, noting that several tough issues are still unresolved, chief among them, Ukraine's territorial integrity. He reaffirmed that maintaining sovereignty is non-negotiable, calling the territorial question the most difficult part of any agreement. Russia continues to press for Ukraine to cede eastern regions it still controls, something Kiev insists it will never accept. Adding pressure, Russia claims to have captured the strategic towns of Pokrovsk and Vovchansk just hours before Witkoff's arrival in Moscow. As negotiations begin, the world watches to see whether this moment becomes a breakthrough or another turn in a grinding war.